Hi guys, yes, I'm still in England. I know it's sunny, it's a novelty. Finally got some sun in the summer, believe it or not. I mean, I know it's strange, but we've got some sun in the summer. And I'm here at Gatley Skatepark, place behind, and this is not my first skate park today, because you will have already seen the video, but I've actually already been to Howe Bridge Leisure Centre, which you will have seen, as I said, last week. And from there, I've made my way to here to skate this skate park. So let's take a look at the place and see what it is like. So as you can see, it's only a small little place, nothing major, but the one thing that caught my eye was this, and I really wanted to try and skate this. This is the one feature that made this skate park stand out and made me want to come and visit it for a skate park Saturday. Now why, you might ask? So I remember a while back watching a video from Skate Crisis, and I'm sure all of you know who he is. If you don't, you are missing out. You need to go and check out Skate Crisis. He is a skateboarder from Finland who is very good at the slappies. Yes. He's very good at a few things, to be fair, but slappies are his area of expertise. So anyway, let me get to the point. I remember him going to a skate park, obviously in Finland, and there was this quarter pipe with like a ledge in front of it, curb, like a bit like this, where you could ollie up and then stall on the ramp. And I thought that was a great thing, and I'd never seen it anywhere else. And I really wanted to go and try and find somewhere that had it. Here we have it. However, as you can see, to be able to ollie straight up the curb is impossible because you've got this right in front of it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to skate it how I really wanted to skate it, but nevertheless I am going to skate this feature and see what we can do on it. As for the rest of the park, you got this nice looking flat bank here, and this ledge you just seen before with pyramid, and then just this little spine. I say little, it's not majorly little, the spine leading to a dual sized quarter, smaller one, bigger one, and then just a little hump and a wheeled little wall ride, grindy type thing. I'm not sure what you would call them, but yeah, and that is it. That is the park. So as I've already skated before, and as there's not a lot here, you probably won't be a long video. It'll probably be mainly featuring this. But let's get into it while I've still got energy before the sun saps it away. So I wanted to try and do a kickflip on this bank, but my legs just feel like jelly. Just not as young as I used to be. I don't think I can act 2 skate parks in one day. Especially when it's warm like this. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe if I sit and have a rest, I might be okay, but then I think my legs would just seize up and then I wouldn't be able to skate at all. I would also like to get the hard cab again on the box, but it took me a good few attempts, and as I said, my legs are like jelly. I'm dying. I have run out of fluids, so I think I'm going to have to just call it a day. I'm going to try a couple of kickflips just before I go, end with like 5, maybe 10 attempts, and that is it. See how we get, and then I'm gone. So that feature over there, which I come to skate, is a pretty fun little unique feature, and I do like it. I mean, I didn't get to skate the way I wanted to, but all the same, it's still a fun feature to have in a skate park. I think it'd be good if on the other side here was like a hip, because then like obviously you could use the hip and then hit to the curb so you could ollie up and onto it. And I think that would have been the better idea for that bit there, to have had a hip rather than ledge and the pyramid. But still, not all skate parks are made perfect, are they? In fact, very few are. There's always an issue somewhere along the line. But I have enjoyed this place, and I wouldn't mind coming back. It's a pretty fun place to skate. So if any of you guys want to come here, give us a shout, and I shall join you, if I'm free, of course. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and do those 5 or 10 kickflips, depending on how I feel. I say 5 or 10 kickflips, that doesn't mean I'm going to land them. 5 or 10 attempts at a kickflip on this bank. And that is going to end the video. I mean, if I land one of those kickflips, I will be very impressed, but I actually think if I land it, my legs are just going to give way anyway, and I'm just not going to land it. But we'll see. 10 kickflips on the bank. That's all. I can't even make it to 10. I was trying to ride up the ramp there, as you've seen, and not even popping out the time because my legs are just so goosed and dead. But one thing I do want to say before I forget, which I did forget when I spoke before, which is surprising because it's kind of a new thing. Did you guys see those little nose slides I was doing? Yes, little nose slides, first time ever. I've tried them in other places and just not slid, just always stalled. But finally, actually got a little bit of a slide. That ledge is the perfect ledge for me to do a little slappy nose slide. I mean, yes, little was the key word. It wasn't big, but they were slappy nose slides. They were my first. So, something I think I'm going to have to carry on trying with. I was in the process of doing a learn with me on it because I'd started trying to do it on curves, but I was getting nowhere with it, so I sort of abandoned the idea. After doing that, I sort of rekindled a fire, and maybe I have to try and find somewhere else a little closer to home to get some more of those, and in the future you can look out for the learn with me slappy nose slide video. I just need to find somewhere a little bit like that thing on slides. Well, until then guys, and until next week, it's another skate park Saturday, and that one will be filmed next week, not in the same day like this one was to last week's, because I've learnt my lesson. 2 skate parks in one day in this heat when you're this age is just too much. And until next week, guys, or maybe midweek if we get the Slappy No Slide video out, I'll catch you in a bit. Laters, guys.